Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Throughout this series, we will be bringing everything you need to know about O levels, from subject specific tips and study strategies to exam preparation hacks and advice on managing stress effectively. So, if you're ready to take your O levels preparation to the next level, make sure that you have subscribed and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of your upcoming videos. Students, in this video we will talk about your book. We will talk about the component O levels computer science. This is the book you will follow. Publisher name Hooders Education. You will follow the book from the Hooders Education. And the second thing in this video we are going to discuss about content. Basically, your paper, O levels computer science paper, basically is having two components, P1 and basically P2. P1 is totally based on theory, and P2 is totally based on algorithm design, pseudocode design, and flowchart. In P1, you're all computer, as I told you, based on theory. So in this component, you will cover first 6 chapters basically. Chapter number 1, which is basically data representation, and in this chapter you will learn about some binary numbers, some hexa numbers, some octal numbers, and some denary numbers. In chapter number 1, you will definitely learn about some sounds and images, that how your computer basically understand the images, sounds, and text, and how computer translate in the form of computer language. Number 3, which is basically data storage and file compression. File compression means to reduce the file size, and what are the basically drawbacks and advantages of reducing file size, or you can say increasing the file size. Chapter number 2, which is basically data transmission, and in this chapter you will learn about types and methods of data transmission, that how your data is transmitted from one point to another point, and which methods basically your data are supposed to be used, and how your data can be assured that is it a right or is it a wrong. Chapter number 3, which is basically let's do it, which is basically hardware. And in this chapter you will learn about this architecture of CPU. You will learn about IO devices, input output devices like keyboard, mouse, scanner, you can say a mic, microphone, all these devices you will learn about. And number 3, which is basically data storage. Data storage means that which devices are used to store the data, and network hardware, which devices are basically used to interact with the network as well. Chapter number 4, which is basically software, and in this chapter you will learn about some types of software and some programming languages, that what is basically programming language, what is the use of programming language, what is the types of programming languages, what is translator is basically a software which is used to translate a language from to another language. And students, we know that our computer is based on 0 1, and a computer just understands the binary language. So in this chapter we will learn about some translate, that how translators translates your high level language to the low level language. Chapter number 5, which is basically internet and its uses. This is the most interesting chapter, and most of the students are familiar nowadays in this chapter, because a lot of things we are exactly using in our daily routines, and the students having a mostly students को idea होता है. So the first, which is basically internet and world wide web, and world wide web means all of the things which are we exploring on Chrome, Mozilla, and Firefox, the world wide web page. Number 2, which is basically digital currency, and number 3, which is basically cyber security. Chapter number 6, it is also a part of P1, and in this chapter you will learn about emerging technologies, and all we are actually on the edge of AI, robotics. And in this chapter you will learn about what is the drawbacks and advantages, or you can say disadvantages, of robotics, automated system, and AI. It was about P1. In the next video, we will definitely talk about the content of P2. So all these 6 chapters you needs to be covered if you really want to gain good marks in your P1 as well as combined computer science P2. P1 basically the marks designed by the Cambridge is basically 75 marks का पेपर होगा आपका. and every section will be included. I mean, if it is having a 6 chapters for P1, so the from the past papers and all these, if you when we will explore, you will see that examiner definitely examiner will make sure will ask about every question. He will ask about from every chapter. He can ask about number systems, number systems, text, sound, and images, all that. And that question number two maybe depend maybe from data transmission, same like the question chapter number three from hardware, and like same is same on. We will definitely see the paper point of view. We will definitely solve some past paper questions and topicals. So students, if there is any query in this section, or you are confused about anything else, you can definitely write down a comment and I will definitely answer you. So uh, for the upcoming videos and to be updated, make sure that you subscribe the channel and wait for the next video. Thank you so much.